Hello everyone, this is actually the last showcase of the sports. And frankly, if I ever do it out of order with the main drawings, and that's okay, I'll be alright with that. Yeah, kind of would if anything sorted out in any way a little bit. Though I have to point out that I already did post the full drawing earlier, so yeah, it'll be work in progress. So it took too long, all of that boring drawing. A lot of elements actually, so yeah, sorry if I took so long about all of that. But it's basically effective where we had to decide whether you have time frames of all drawings of elements or not. It's kind of odd. The bowling area is called Tokyo Lanes. It's actually the bowling game you expect it to be, but eventually it's a lot more circulated in the building side of things. Now you can play any bowling side of gaming wherever you want. Bowling around all the pins, go with your friends and hang out with each other, etc, etc. It's all you can get in the bowling game. I'm not actually a bowling fan, but compared to golf, I always find out why it's so fun to be utilized as a number 3 spot of that. It's kind of a lot more of an oddball for their top 10s of this decision. One thing I did find out is that Hidehiko Abe and Hidehiko Adachi are actually rivals this time around. Surely they were becoming friends with Lewis and Elmi at this point, but they have been competitive sportsmanship for all the eternity for a rivalry. Just like how I introduced Lewis Takahashi and Ikanari Kikuchi? Yeah, Lewis and Ikanari has that baseball, that's the last video, but it's basically speed paint, so I could do the same thing with bowling. That's a reasonable aspect because they have a lot of matches to want to bet, due to the fact they have war of kind of scores, basically like an arcade game, or even though it's like different ones of bowling in any way. Oh yeah, that's all said and done. If it's completely competitive and more aggressive sports, then it should be able to get the go with that. Yikes, I can't talk today. So yeah, we got Hidehiko Abe competing with Hidehiko Adachi. Excuses for the clips to be out of order. But yeah, we got him doing that. And eventually he's trying to knock out a stripe in the very end of the game. Even if he did win, he'll eventually have a trophy. even though Hidehiko Adachi had a chance with him, this Abe can't. Abe really doesn't stand a chance against Adachi, but I only wanted to point out that I've already added some statues that I've been drawing during the Question Museum of Art. I've always enjoyed those places, even though the glass studio is a lot more like that in the Question Museum of Art. I had to reference that in any certain way that the statues were related in. In bowling, you have a typical lanes with 10 pins, and eventually where you already knock down the pins in a row, you eventually come back out the bowling rack. So eventually, the bowling rack carries the ball for you, and eventually you grab it and have it start another game. You eventually do that all over again by knocking down the pins, just to wait until the ball comes out of the bowling rack. You only have 2 chances per game. If you have to let a strike, you'll eventually have 1 chance per game. If the third chance happens by having 2 strikes, you'll eventually win. Easy. Alright, let's get this place constructed. So we got a lot of reaction chairs, spectator chairs. Yeah, reactors or spectators, whatever. We got chairs and tables if we want to eat food while watching the game. Even though if I already had a lot of implements, a lot of chairs, they're so hard to get a lot of them. Even if they wanted to watch the game, or eventually just do nothing and eat. I don't know. If you have a lot of placements there, it could be odd where you have to place them on the front. Kind of odd actually. So yeah, that's that. The addition to spectators is the characters. One of my new ones is actually my best friend, Macy. She's my best friend that we've met in the Question Museum. I just wish it could be even better than I dreamed of the future. I know you always saw her in the earlier version of the bowling, but in here, it's actually a lot more extended and exceptional of all the other warriors around them. I also include Lewis Takahashi and Emily Tanaka in the edition. Eventually, I'm not sure what their favorite food is yet, even if I do know they love teriyaki. I just don't know what else it might be in the additional list. One reason I do know that is that the secondary main is the second of the main that is used in your favorite. It's kind of obvious why my main page is anime art and my secondary is DeviantArt. I also don't know why, but yeah, I'll keep DeviantArt in mind. Some artists like to post drawings on DeviantArt, but me, I always prefer anime art over DeviantArt. I should have same as DeviantArt, but I'm pretty much more media of anime art And speaking of this drawing, we're almost done here, and I just want to point out that I did record the footage of the shading and lighting of the bowling alley, but it has never been shown fully, so yeah, it could have been worked out. Hopefully there won't be too many mistakes in the future. Congratulations, you have knocked down 130 pins in a row in each game. Yeah, of course, with the exception of how much I'm going to be doing in every sport. Yeah, I won't be able to do that in every showcases of sport. You can still find one on my anime argument page, but really, I'm not going to be doing any other sport. I'm still going to be doing a lot of main drawings in every showcase, but maybe for another time. Of course, if you already voted on my poll on YouTube, I might as well have to do that for the latest drawing with the mention. That's gonna be it for today's video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, give a comment if you enjoy any other parts if you like, and subscribe if you want to see more of this content for any new drawings. But if you really want to check my products out, you can find them on my main page, Anime Art and my secondary main, DeviantArt. I don't know why I ever used DeviantArt as my secondary, but Anime Art is still my main to go on. Yeah, but if you really want to check them out, you can find both of those sites. But that is it for now. If you do see any references, do leave a comment below. I really love them. So yeah, have a good time drawing, have a good day, have a good time being in the outside world. See you next time, and goodbye!